Hello, hello. Happy Thursday. How are y'all doing today? So I titled today's video Down in the Dump because that is literally where I am. We have talked in the past about like how you think and how your environment contributes to how you feel and also to your mental health. And so one of the things that I've been doing for the past 3 weeks has been to clean out things in my home. So I'm here today. This is, I think, my 5th trip to the dump. So there's some of the stuff I'm getting rid of. And then I'm just here dumping it off. So I don't know if you've ever been to the dump before. I've come here for a couple of years. So very messy, but you know, there's not a ton of people out here today, but basically you just come out, bring your stuff, pay your little fee, and then you just haul it out the back. So we know that getting rid of our personal belongings is challenging. I know it has been for me. I don't know if that's something that you're going to be working on with this extra time that you may have at home, but I want to come on and encourage you to do that. Just, you know, you can see there's a lot of people that do that, a lot of people that get rid of stuff, and you can do it as well. It's very liberating. It's a little sad. I had some belongings of some things of my grandparents and my mom, some of my things, and what I have done to make that process of purging easier is to kind of bless and release the things as I throw them off the back of my truck. So some things in particular that belong to my family members, I thanked those pieces for the service that they provided, for the meals that were had around the tables, for the loving family gatherings that were had using those chairs, and even some of my personal belongings. So this, again, if you guys are just jumping on, this is what it looks like in the inside of a dump. I'm here to bring, I think this is like my 5th load of stuff that I brought out here as part of my purging process. Hey Luther, hey Chris, hey Dr. Joanna Abram, hey Sarah, hey Hannah. And so if purging is one of the things that you're going to be working on with this extra time due to the virus, do it. Y'all just do it. I have the fortune, if you will, and you know, I don't try to question God's timing, but I have been in this process for the last 3 weeks, and it's just kind of culminating that today is probably my last load. Anybody watch Barnyard Builders? Last log. Okay, so this is my last load. Hey, Tracy. So please do that. Please consider using this time now as part of your mental health and to get rid of things that are sitting around the house that you don't need, that you don't use. Why are you holding on to those things? I have held on to my grandparents' furniture for probably 5 years. I drove it from Alabama to California, and I was about to turn around and drive it back to Alabama. Until, you know, I had some good friends who were able to allow me to see how ridiculous that was. And honestly, I do feel better. It's like those pieces served me for a while, and I'm sure that you have things around your home, including clothes. Now, I'm going to be honest, y'all, could not get rid of my shoes. I just could not get rid of my shoes. I'm not even going to lie. So you may still have those things, but there are plenty of things around your home, I'm sure. Again, this is all about your mental health. This is about your environment and creating an environment that supports the health and the life that you want to have. So this morning I posted about dreaming and are you following God's will for your life? I didn't say those words exactly, but that's basically what I meant. I did conclude the post with asking you to pray about what those questions are in the infographic so that you can actually take some time while we have this time and ask God, what is it He wants for you? What is it that you should be doing in your life to bring joy to other people? Today it just happens to be, hey Sarah Joyce, hey Jennifer, that I'm here at the dump. I'm getting rid of some belongings. I've been purging for about the last 3 weeks, and this is my last load. So there we are in the back of the truck. And one of the things that makes this so easy, at this point, it was not easy at the beginning, but at this point is that whenever I'm throwing something off of the bed of the truck, I just thank it. Thank it for its service, bless it and release it, and move on. Excuse me, something similar I had to do when I took some things to the thrift store. So anyway, there's some people back there throwing some stuff. Here's some other people over here. And so that's what happens. People just come out and back into the pile. There's a tractor back there, and they come and push all the stuff up. And then you can see in the way back that there's some bins of stuff. So, you know, I'm down in the dump today, like literally down in the dump. So if you are in the dumps, as that popular saying goes, get yourself for real in the dump. Get rid of some of your stuff. Get that stuff out of your home so that it's out of your head and it's not still troubling you. It's not something that you're thinking about. Oh, I need to do this. Oh, I should do this. Because we know that when we live in simplicity, our lives are much better. Our lives are enriched. And so when our lives are enriched, what does that mean? Our health is going to be enriched. And you all know I'm a health coach. I'm all about health. And so that comes in very different forms. That's your physical health. That's your mental health. That's your financial health. So let's take this time that you have now and work on creating the environment that supports the mental health that you desire. And also that's going to help you with your physical health too, I promise. Because you're going to be at much more peace. That need to emotionally eat is going to be getting away from you as well, because again, you're creating an environment that supports your health. So, all right, so I'm going to go ahead and jump off now. The dude is coming over to let me in, and I'm going to get my stuff out of my the bed of my truck. So, thanks so much for watching. Have an amazing rest of your day. Bye for now.